What's up, guys? Liam here, and today we are back with some more Alan Wake. Let's get right into it. There we go. Xbox 360 memory unit, Alan Wake.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright
And just in case you didn't see the last episode, then you should go watch it. But here's a catch up previously on.
Now she's missing. Alice?
Now she's missing.
Alice? I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare.
It's almost like it was a nightmare. Oh my god.
But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2 taken. Are we gonna turn into Liam Neeson? Neeson? Whatever.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some
I mean,
coffee
like
on.
right
It'll
now.
warm you
I mean,
up.
all you gotta do is look out the many windows that you have in this house. Switch on the coffee maker. Is that a coffee maker? No, this is. What to say? That's a
Coffee's on.
blender. That's a blender
Great,
game.
Thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
I mean, will you though? You don't need
Oh,
coffee.
hey, I just finished those.
Oh,
cover
it's a
mock-ups
thermos. I'll
for
take that. You
desk.
don't need this.
What'd you think?
No
That's
kidding.
probably what you were gonna put your
I didn't
coffee
think you'd
in.
get them done this
What
quickly.
is this?
On occasion,
What are you
I
making?
can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh,
And
really?
why? Wait, what's that book
you
called?
seemed to think so last night.
Choose and contemplate. Oh, I thought it was gonna be an Easter egg. I guess not. Examine cover mock-ups. Is it in this room? No. I can't run.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the
Barry,
way,
oh
happened
Barry. Why do we
dead
have
body.
golden
The last
M9s?
time was the last time.
Alan Wake,
Oh,
return
it's
to
Barry.
sender.
He called.
What I can't forget. Alex Casey. The things that I want, the fall of Casey.
I'm right here.
Why
I'm
do
on
we
it,
have
honey.
golden guns? That's what I want to know. Shake the fuse box. Okay. Why is the fuse box just open right here?
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Hi, okay.
You okay?
Hi, okay.
I'm sorry. It just
Just
really
point the
spooked me.
flashlight into your
Don't
eyes.
worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know.
It's also like
But it's just-
midday.
especially when I'm not prepared
Like
for it.
it's
you know?
pretty bright
It
outside.
gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I
Alright,
used to
I'm
have
just getting my
nightmares
pen and
when I
paper.
was a kid. The dark really spooked me too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Two mannequins rubbing their face on each other. That's what it looks like. Just two mannequins. Because bad facial animation. Yeah, no.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
Thought he was flashing a light in his own eye.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
This is
I'll
a
let you
board
get
and
on with it.
whiteboard.
Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you.
Sarah?
She's
Oh.
very good
I
at
thought
her
he
job.
mispronounced sheriff. That would have been quite embarrassing for him. He would have got made fun of. What kind of computer is this? Like, it just looks like a microwave. It might be a keyboard operated microwave. I don't know. Just to run through the office.
Thank you for testing
Why
the
the-
lights,
why
Miss
the-
Weaver. Everything seems
Miss
to
Weaver, please. You were here before.
have the luxury of being complacent.
Or you were at the restaurant. Come on now. Read. Richard Bell, Bruce Stansky, Jacob Miller, missing. On a camping trip overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. Maybe there's a phone that we can use. And it'll be an Easter egg.
Wake. Your
Oh, no,
phone's on the
no,
desk. The
no.
battery was dead. It's charged now.
Don't want to go in there yet.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office.
I know,
down
I
the
heard her.
corridor.
Your voice does not match
That was Cynthia Weaver.
Your
I
voice
guess
does
you could
not
call her the
match
town
your-
eccentric. She
your
used to be
body,
the
your
editor
face.
of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
Well, other
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she
Jeez.
wrote about all sorts of weird things.
But she
in the
was
paper.
standing in a shadow.
Bright Falls
What do
has
you
a
mean?
colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
You sound like the ultra Canadian. What is this, examine?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign
Oh, we
of him.
killed Stucky super hard.
Wait. Yeah,
Or we killed Shadow Stucky.
Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger.
Why is
guys.
that spinning?
Looking for
That is
Stucky.
kind of spooky. We must have bumped into it or something. Is there anything on it? No, it's actually just nothing. It's just a piece of black. The void
The sheriff wants to see you
of
in
the
her
universe. We can go
Alice
outside.
was missing.
Oh,
I
okay, I was
needed
about to
help
say.
find her. I wasn't ready to leave.
That would be pretty
Your
cool.
phone, Mr. Wake?
Have you started
Sorry, I
looking
had to
for
go
my
talk
wife
to
yet?
everybody.
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure.
Well, I
can't
had
remember.
fought some spooky
We were
monsters,
arguing.
and then she
I walked
disappeared.
out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what
That was a
happened
nice
last
little
night,
transition
but I
into a
couldn't.
cutscene.
She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take
A
this.
Verizon? Really? I wasn't expecting a real phone
Hello?
company.
Alice, please
They went
help
all
me.
out on this, I guess.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside.
Look inside the junker.
I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna
Mr.
meet me in
Wake, can I
Elderwood
help you with
National Park.
anything?
There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Can I hear what this old guy has to say?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
No. Oh, there's another
I
missing
need to
poster
get some air. The sheriff said I could go out
that I
back.
can't look at. I'm just gonna climb on the chair though.
You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Oh, is he gonna be crazy? I wanna talk to a crazy person. You're totally crazy. No, or you're drunk. You're drunk.
The deputies, they won't...
Yeah, I'll turn on the light.
They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
There you go.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't
You have a
let
porn stash.
anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops.
Your head is
got it
clipping through the bar
all
of the
wrong.
cell.
See, sure. I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk
Of course.
afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now.
Here's the kicker.
Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't.
Just look at his face. Are you okay? You don't even have a bed in. Oh yeah, you do. You have a little bed right there. There must be something in here. Yep, manuscript. The dark presence in the diner. Okay, cool. He's gonna read it.
Presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Okay. Now he's just talking to himself. Just turn the lights back off.
You with them, aren't you? You were those space aliens! You think you got me right where you want? Will you just wait? You just wait! Stick about what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's not gonna say anything. That was all his dialogue.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone
Darkness
said,
over
go
here.
through the fence on the left.
Follow you. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and
Are they gonna talk about the dog walking? Taking them for walkies?
just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh?
The shooting competition. The Deerfest shooting competition. Don't want to get a copyright strike, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk away. What did I just... I guess I can't climb the fence. Maybe I climb this part. No, I kick it, because that makes sense.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
I mean... Oh, it's Barry.
Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and
Why are
get
you
me.
yelling?
I can't talk now.
Stop it.
What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood
Can I
National
climb up
Park
this
to meet
ladder?
Alice's kidnappers.
I feel like that's gonna be a thing later on in the game. That ladder. You're gonna have to shoot it down. Or maybe they'll actually let you pull a lever. He just falls asleep. What was that?
Reveals the world of his story from darkness.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent...
What was that bright flash of light?
They
I'm
are
about to
not
go back and
accountable for their
the
actions,
video and
of
check.
course. I can assure you that my staff has been...
Oh, I just had to
Are you
look
feeling
close
any
enough.
better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Why? Why did you do that?
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Get your hands off my
I'm Barry
clit.
Wheeler, his agent.
Barry Wheeler.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what
Yokels.
I stick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
You yokels.
Get me out of here.
It's like the most
What the hell was that
New
about,
York,
Al?
New Yorker
We
ever.
don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan
How do
was
you
to
know
rent
he's
a
the
cabin.
I
kidnapper?
don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing.
A Rusty from LA Noire.
Really need to go. Great to see you
I thought
again,
she was
Mr.
about to
Wake.
talk into her watch like she's some James Bond agent.
Who's Max?
He's here.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr.
All of these
Jesus.
animals are gonna turn real.
This
I
is
already
not
know
her
it.
fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
I mean,
And
oh,
she
I can
was
read
very
that.
helpful when
What's
I was
it?
looking for you.
Is it just what the sign says? The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth, Mammothus columbi. The specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Colombian mammoth became Washington State's state fossil, named Bucktooth Charlie. Since it has since become the park's official mascot. I'm tired, I can't read.
What you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
It's a cute bear.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Yep. I shot a guy and his body just
When was the last time
disappeared.
you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No!
Are you high?
Look,
Are
Barry,
you uncle?
I'm
You
missing a
uncle?
week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Oh, wait here. Can I read the bear one? No.
Easy
Ah,
there,
yeah,
boy.
Rusty.
I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, poor
Well,
dog.
Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry about
all
this.
you're doing is
Would you
rubbing
mind
the dog's
grabbing the
leg.
registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Aw, the dog got in a bear trap. Getting caught in a bear trap has to be like the worst thing ever, because you know, they're bear traps.
Situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. You had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Poor doggo. All it did was walk around in a bear trap, got it.
I think this is the
Can you
form
stop
wanted.
growling at me?
And here are the
Or was that
keys.
whimpering? It
Okay,
sounded like
you're all
growling.
set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
The dog just
Can you tell me how
eats
to
the
get to Lover's
keys.
Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
And just put the keys down on the table and the dog just starts trying to eat them.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof
We've
into
already
thin
been
air.
over this.
A guy who
Barry
was
boy.
bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms.
You've already said this,
strapped to
Barry
their
boy.
beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy
What
last
is
month.
homeopathy?
What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to
I
come here,
mean,
Barry. Either
why
work
not?
with me on this or go
I
straight
know
back
he
to
was from New York.
Your
I mean, it was
choice.
kind of obvious, but yeah. Oh my God, Al! There's a lot of cutscenes in this episode.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry.
The sound design wasn't very good for that
Going to
one.
Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay.
It
okay.
just kind of fell
I
like a
understand.
pillow.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
The cavalry. Can you stop sneezing?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous.
These
Everybody
yokels.
in the forest, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Achoo. Do I not have my gun on me? Oh, what is this? Batteries? Nice. Thermos. Can I go around here? No. It's good that we lock rooms in the cabin that we're supposed to be in, so that we can't fully access the cabin.
I'll bet there's mold in here.
The spores,
poison
poison ivy.
God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Well, you're bald, so it's fine.
You want to know where you can shove that flashlight?
Lock the door when I leave.
Yep. You go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie.
Yeah, this is pretty horror movie cabin. It reminds me a lot of what is that game called? Until Dawn. Turn the lights off. That would be so messed up. We don't even need a flashlight. The moon is lighting up this entire valley.
I'll be with your spirits every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
I knew I should have gone to the cops.
Oh yeah, I do
This
have my
wasn't
gun
the
out.
smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was
You
still
know,
angry
we
with
could go
Barry
to
for
the
trying to
cops
talk
right
me
now.
into it. These people
Like
called me
we're
White
not
Bull
even.
Sheriff Station. cops
The
were
house is
listening
right
to them,
there.
and they had
We
Alice.
could walk back right now. It's not that big of a deal. Is this light gonna turn on? No. I don't have my shotgun either. Did you hear how those crows sounded? Oh, here's the radio.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
There we go.
No plan, really. Just take it.
A coffee maker here and it's full. I wonder if there's gonna be a theme of this, like the coffee maker has something to do with the story. Like secretly our wife is the coffee maker, because she wanted us to make her coffee.
But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges.
That definitely seems like a reference to that.
That takes a different
Or they're just reusing the same texture.
Oh, yeah.
Or same model, I mean, not texture.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact,
Just caught a heck of a largemouth bias.
this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Just gonna end the broadcast off right there. What's in here? Revolver ammo. Just gonna search around, make sure there's nothing missing. What does this say? Elderwood National Park Visitor Center. Oh. That spooked me. That spooked me pretty good. There's an earthquake going on. We should run back to the house. Gotta love the physics. I thought I just saw a person, but I guess not. That window is broken. Or it's just no, it's broken. I don't think they would design a window like that. I can't climb up under that. That's good. I can't actually come around from this way, so I have to run back around. It's good that he can't climb over a fence, you know. You don't want to mess up that suit. Or get your hands dirty, Mr. Ryder. Why are we kicking it open? Oh, it just fall. Oh my god. A bird flew into my face. Check this. Shotgun? No, nothing. Oh, it's Twilight Zone.
The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially...
Are they though?
Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Tonight's episode.
The Man in the Mirror.
The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Why?
Yeah, but why would you do that?
The acting isn't great.
You're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from...
Take a kid to a soccer game. You're a nice guy, huh? Donate to charity. Still homeless people, huh? You're a nice guy.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think
I mean,
that's
obviously.
relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What?
You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
That was stupid. You won't get away with this. You just admitted the murder. Yes, I will, Agent. Agent, I'm going to prison. You won't shoot me. Night Springs. Only in the cities. Let's see. Lover's Peak, Moonshine Cave, Elderwood, Natural Trail. A phone? Can we call somebody? No. Manuscript. Don't want to read that right now. Alright. Here's the visitor center. And now it's hissing. Oh wow, that was... Oh, tornado.
Left me weak. This was no head injury.
What is happening?
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
I'm coming, Rusty. You may have not been so nice there in LA Noire, but that's fine. Rusty, where are you?
Help me!
That live wire is probably not very safe.
Can you hear me? Anyone?
I mean, I'm coming, Rusty.